But would you agree that
much
especially on the 4-month election, the media has kept the pressure on in terms of examples from different counties, students? Even today, you just have even a student interviewed, examples of who they are, from which schools, the marks they scored, the schools they've chosen, protests from the parents.
Let me ask, what's the system for selecting Form 1s?
That information, has it been made public?
What are alternatives? Where is the problem? Why do we have so many kids doing class 8? Huge numbers of them falling out. What do we do with them? What is the structure of our system? Does it actually work for Kenya? I keep mentioning the Koech report, which I would really urge anybody who can get his hands on it to go and read it. It talks of not changing small bits here and there, that we've got to see the education system in a holistic fashion.
Okay.
And that is where we are failing, we're not seeing this. And Weshiba here as an MP, they should be the people pushing. This was a report done using publication. I think we spent 1.2 billion on it, and it's just been forgotten. It's gone.
Member of Parliament, do you think the media is covering the issues Gathara has been talking about in terms of holistic manner, bringing out the context, where it is we've come from, where we are, some of those reports, he says, that have been done, and what we're seeing playing out now from Form 1 selection? There's also the question of the teachers, and although on a different note, but as far as the issues plaguing education, has the media brought out the full picture, in your opinion?
I think it has brought the whole picture. The issue of selection of Form 1, I've seen it's mentioned so well. The issue of even the issue of what do you call it, the ranking, the failure of a government to rank schools, and it's fairly, to me, fairly it has done its best.
Geoffrey.
Again, we've been on it for the last 1 month, since KCP was released late last year. The media's, I should say, has extensively covered the issue of how the exam was released, admission, that is transiting from primary school to secondary school, the challenges, the joys, the sorrows, and the cries of those who have missed out. But even as we have dedicated acreages of space in the media for this subject, appears like no one, especially in government, is trying to address, because you could have expected, if like a student like this one who has 4 or 5 marks and cannot fit into a national school, yet if you look at that headline, the kicker says a student with 149 marks got lucky on a 405. So we are punishing success.